Get. Oh, I almost started the streaming in Spanish. Wow. Yeah, no, my brain is not. It's not as well as it should. Hi, 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 hi. How are you all doing? I'm sorry I'm late. I should have my God of War t-shirt, but I completely forgot I have one. Um, yeah. How are you all doing? So the Game Awards apparently had God of War DLC announcement, which I was expecting. What I wasn't expecting is it was for the announcement to be like straight up next week after the Game Awards. Um, so yeah, these DLC just dropped 3 hours ago. There's people with 3 hours of DLC already played. I don't know how many people will have finished the DLC by now, but yeah, I kind of want to play this because I don't want to get it spoiled, and I know there's not a lot of story on this DLC. It's mostly an arcade-ish DLC, and I don't want to get the little spoil the little story that is going to be on the DLC. I don't want to get it spoiled. So let's do a quick synchronization. Also say hi to chat. Hi artist. Hi Kido. How are you both doing? Let's start the stream. 3, 2, 1. Right, right, right. Okay, so there's not a good sync. 3, 2, 1. The audio is delayed slightly. So let's sync the audio with the camera. Sorry, I had the PlayStation 5 plugged on the living room, so maybe moving it from one room to another made it have the delay. The video has a 900 millisecond delay. The audio must have like 1,000, so maybe that's the problem. They are usually not in sync, which is what weirds me out. Like the camera delay and the audio delay are never the same, or almost never the same delay. But hey, now it seems they should be. So 3, 2, 1. Right, right, right. It works. Cool, 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 cool. I already installed the. I installed the game. I installed the DLC update. I. Here comes the technical difficulty. First of all, I didn't account for installing the DLC.
To enable screen reader, press square button.
I forgot there was a screen reader.
Screen reader on.
Okay. I forgot there was a. I had to install the game, but I also forgot that I had to upload the save from the PS4 to the PS5. So that took also a couple of minutes. Favor performance, nice. Audio calibration, balance, but I'm using a headset, so it's gonna assume always TV. Damn it. Uh, I am hoping the the save file from the PS4 playthrough we did works on the PS5. I am really hoping it does, because the only copy I have right now on at hand, load game. Oh yes, yes, yes. Jesus, I haven't played this since March. Apparently, I haven't played since March, which is when I finished the game. There's a new game plus. I don't remember if the new game plus was always there, but there's a Valhalla. Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Seriously? Seriously. You make me download an update, and now you make me download 17 more gigs. I should have known this was going to happen. God fucking damn it. Okay, we have things to do. We still have things to do on God of War that we didn't finish. We finished the game, but we didn't face the Valkyrie, and we still have a couple of side quests to do. So we will do that while the fucking DLC downloads. Apparently, I didn't count to have. I downloaded a whole update. How it started? Oh, it's giving me all the trophies now because we are on a new platform. This will also be a good way to remember the controls. How do I change? Down? Down. Okay. Attack, attack, attack. Aim. Light attack, heavy attack. Okay. Shield. Yeah, I should probably, you know, do all this.
No sé si hay algo más allá de la luz.
Why are you in Spanish? The console is in English. Why are your voices in Spanish? Was I playing this game in... Was I playing God of War in Spanish? No, I'm playing Yakuza in Spanish, so I played all of God of War in English. Why are you in Spanish? Sir. The fuck?
Screen.
Gonna guess that's gonna be on gameplay, maybe? Did that say that the DLC was already installed? Traversal, buttons, playstyle. No. Graphics, audio and subtitles. Is it here? Screen reader, subtitle, captions, speaker, volume. Where the fuck is the voice language? Do I have to change that from the main menu? Do I have to change that from the main menu? I might have to change that from the... The console is in English, the subtitles are in English. Why are your voices in Spanish? Sir? Especially given that, you know, I didn't play the fucking gaming language. Why in Spanish? Why did you? Greek, yeah, I wish. You also have to download the fucking voices? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Well, thank God we have like the Ethernet plugged. This is fun. This is fun. Sorry, it seems that technical difficulties were not done with us. So yeah, 22 minutes. Oh, okay, 5 minutes makes more sense. English now? Can I? Okay. Again, I have a couple of missions left to do. I do have a secret boss fight that is supposed to be super fucking hard. The hardest fight ever. So I might not go straight to that fight.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
The add-on is ready to use. Hey, McCreary.
I wrote that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
He wouldn't have it any other way.
I love that Rabe, or Reeve, however you pronounce his name, is bear backwards, because he's the name of the actor that plays this character is Bear McCreary, which is the composer for the game.
Forgive Sindri. He's just,
Angry?
I mean, you know.
Well, Freya, we have things to do, so... And I don't remember the controls, so moving around a bit will probably help. What level am I to start with? I'm level 7? Oof. Oof. Yeah. Could be better. Hey, Javi. Thanks for the Optimus Prime. I don't know why it didn't show the Optimus Prime animation. Power! Yeah. 24 months. Jesus, that's 2 years. And you have been subscribed for longer. Yeah, I know. Path beyond Ragnarok. The realms are safe for now, but there is much to do, much destruction to repair. Freya, Mimir, and I will see to it together. Favors. Last remnants of Asgard. Make safe the wreckage of Asgard. Wreckage from Asgard destruction has landed across the 9 realms. Einherjar soldiers, still loyal to Odin, have made camp in the remnants of the realm. If left alone, they may reorganize and cause some more problems for a world trying to heal. We will send them to Valhalla, which is where we're going. So I don't know. I don't know if I should do this first. Try to have a decapitated from my gift. Excellent which is that's a way to compensate for that. Slay the Seider fanatics. The Vanir turn to Seider magic to use against the Einherjar. Their corruption must be put to an end. Trail of the Dead. This is on Vanaheim. Dragons who haunt this valley are not from these lands. Slay the Soul Eater. Hiding in Vanaheim crater. Burning Skies, another flying dragon. There are massive tremors in the plains that don't seem natural. We could investigate. Okay, Crucible, 9 realms. Travel to Muspelheim Crucible. With both halves of the Muspelheim realm seed in our possession, we can now visit the Crucible at our leisure. Like last time, I expect to find great challenges and rewards. 9 realms on bloom. Despite the effects of Fimble, winter flowers still bloom across the 9 realms. Freya spoke much about these flowers and her desire to collect them all while Atreus was away. I do remember Freya had an affinity for a white petal flower whose name I cannot recall. Okay. Bid for a king. There are graves at... Oh my fucking god, I haven't done the Berserkers. I forgot about that. I haven't touched this game in like... since March. So that's 9 fucking months. Since I haven't played this game. Ratatoskr asked us to return the stacks of the 4 seasons. 2 out of 4. Find the worms. 5 out of 6. The last one is on the 9 realms. Do I have a clue where the last one is? No, I don't. Okay, fair. Hell to Bay. Releasing Garm has had consequences. Close the Hell tiers. Okay. Born from Fire, the Draugr, unlike any other... Okay, these are the special Draugr. Open the Raven Gifts and kill the Odin Ravens. Odin has once again dispatched spectral ravens to watch us. Okay, so I have a bunch of things like I have a bunch of things like the... Jeez, and even the labors. Lost pages of the tome. Crafts Lunda's bracers. Treasure trove, gold tier, Fimble winter, legendary open chests. 40 out of 50. Oh, these are just like completion bullshit. Okay, we have a shit ton of things to do on the main game. And I think I will just like alternate between the DLC and the main game. So let's go to that. Speaking about things you don't. You know, Atreus is not around for this, right? Atreus is gone. This is post game already. So as far as I know, Atreus is gone doing his thing, and the one with us is Freya now. He just needs to do his like journey to manhood or whatever. And Kratos looks as angry as ever. But there's no boy, only screaming God of War. I don't remember the controls. Okay, with square I tell Freya to shoot. Okay. I'm assuming triangle is recalling the axe. Jackpot. Oh, I just broke enough pots to get one of the favors. But yeah, I don't remember the fucking controls. This is gonna take a while for me to get back my muscle memory. Again, 9 months of sleeping through the winter. I don't remember shit. We have to go to Asgard. Not Vanaheim. Muspelheim, not the Crucible. Niflheim, not that. Not Helheim. Alfheim. Can I go back to Asgard? There was something about Asgard. Midgard? How the fuck do I go to Asgard? Through Sindri's house? He's actually a funny person, it's just that he's a Spartan sense of humor. He really does, yeah. Oh wow, Jesus fuck. Thank God for the PS5. This used to take like almost a minute to load.
Get over here and hit this charm, you blundering fucking lot.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Troy Baker.
No, need one. What, did you forget they're out eating the realm?
Not funny, isn't it? I don't remember the fucking controls. Can I not? Do I have to do it with the axe, seriously? Hi, Ratatosker.
There he is, the man who tamed Garm. 1,000 congratulations.
Hello, Ratatosker.
Hello, Master
I did
Prince.
say the same.
What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brock would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
No.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying, thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
Thank you. Okay, so this is what opens the door to Asgard? Allowing you for a quick access to unexplored areas. Okay, so this is what opens the door to Asgard. I know he's not here. I know he's not here. But I still want to check. I haven't been here since, you know, what happened.
Lunda.
Hi there.
Hi.
I wanted to ask, do you want me to stop talking about your muscles and how you look and stuff? Because it seems like it's making you all wiggly, like in a bad way.
It did,
It did?
but no
Oh,
longer.
you got used to it?
Okay. So I should stop? Sounds like I should stop.
No.
Oh, all right, handsome. You beefcake?
She was holding it in. She was really holding it in. Handsome, beefcake. Oh, Lunda, I miss you. You weirdo.
Now, I know it's hard being here without
Yep.
them, but I'm sure old Brock would be glad you're here. And I'm sure Sindri, wherever he is, would appreciate you tidying up after yourself. Now, go ahead.
Those subtitles were not synced with what you were saying. This fucking closet, this piece of shit closet, Jesus fuck. Oh, the memories, the memories are coming back. Hey! Oh, the fucking poem books! I didn't know they were stacking here. I didn't notice the collectibles are in here. Oh. Oh. That's nice. The kids' room. Is this Atreus' room or is this mine? No, this is my room. The kids' room is the one next door. You're surprisingly quiet, Mimir. Am I Yeah, no, I am carrying you. Atreus' room.
Mimir, did I do enough to prepare Atreus?
The lad survived bloody Ragnarok. I should think he's as prepared as anyone could be.
To survive, yes, but to love.
Brother?
Angrboda, does he?
Oh. Well, there were certain topics on which I suppose I may have been a touch more approachable. I did my level best to teach him the ropes.
Then you taught the boy to woo.
To be perfectly honest, brother, I taught him how I wish I'd wooed.
That's a conversation. Yeah, that's a conversation. I mean, I guess the kid learned how to like love someone from Mimir being all weird about the Valkyrie Queen. He did talk about the Valkyrie Queen a lot. So
I wonder if Sindri will ever come back. Can this place ever feel like a home after what happened here?
I never thought I'd miss their bickering. But it's really not the same place without
it
those
really
two,
isn't.
is it?
We will maintain it until his return.
I love how Kratos is hopeful that that Sindri will come back. I really left on a really fucking sour note. I left after the funeral and I didn't see this couple of cutscenes.
You know that shop in the Alpine Desert? Something you might want to see out there.
Okay, so go to Alfheim, you're saying? I still don't know what this is. Like this painting, they never addressed the painting, and I'm assuming it's probably the painting of one of the kids of the developers. Tiny mushroom people, I miss you. And the fucking stacks of the seasons. Okay, there is Jotunheim, not the one that I was looking for. Why isn't... I know that Valhalla was destroyed. Are the fucking remnants of the... Oh, they fell on Midgard, didn't they? Lake of the Nine Realms. Angrboda's treehouse. Oh, interesting. So you go straight to Angrboda's place? That's really interesting. There were a couple of fights over there. I didn't think Kratos would be able to visit that area. I thought it was an Atreus on that area.
If I had a stomach, it'd be twisting right now.
Odin is gone. There's no remaining threat.
No, it's from excitement. Hardly any non-giants have gotten the great privilege of visiting the realm of the Jotnar.
It's truly an honor to be among a very select few.
Except you weren't select? I mean, I don't think Angrboda or Atreus would say no, being the last couple of Jotun. But it's not like the other Jotun can say no either, so...
So this is Jotunheim.
As beautiful as the stories. And then some.
Did Angrboda leave all the animals alone? Yeah, I think Angrboda went with Atreus and just left the animals behind. What the fuck is that? Looks like flowers? A brain, maybe? Not gonna talk about the predictions? Okay. Maybe that one? We cannot open it, okay. Head. Hey, they look like the stacks of the seasons. What the fuck? Maybe they are just like magical reindeer. Oh, Angrboda is here. Never mind. I was giving her shit. She's just back. She's cooking something. She's cooking something with a kid. Is that your mom instead of the other way around? I thought the adult one was Angrboda, but maybe the kid is Angrboda and the wolf is something else.
Company's here, Finn.
Oh,
Angrboda.
the dog is here.
Kratos, Mimir, Freya.
Puppers.
It's good to see you.
I wish to thank you for creating a path out of Asgard for us.
Aye, A true pleasure to meet the lassie who saved our skins.
Indeed. Your giant stuff magic is
Giant
truly
stuff
a
magic.
marvel.
We were so glad we got there in time. Freya, your brother's sacrifice won't be forgotten.
It won't.
I will say, you've made quite the impression on our Atreus' heart.
Mimir,
Oh, like you weren't thinking it, brother.
I wanted to keep them all on camera.
You're a cherished ally, Angrboda. I hope we cross paths again.
I imagine we will. There's lots to do, and I'm just getting started.
Neat. Anything we can talk about? Can I snoop on your paintings? No? No?
Kratos, the last time you were here was because of Faye, right?
Did we even
you
come
saw
here?
this in prophecy.
Your son
Oh
told
yeah,
me. It's a beautiful place to rest.
It is what she wished.
the ashes. I forgot about that. That we actually came to Jotunheim. For the ashes. Okay, she or someone is teaching all the realms? Teaching and healing all the realms, yeah. Maybe that's her new future. There's a wolf with the sun, there's a wolf with the moon, warriors, the serpent, someone with a sword. Not sure exactly who.
You painted these shrines.
Some of them. Some I finished for my mother.
Your work is beautiful.
Your skill with a brush is unmatched, Angrboda.
My son. He draws.
He told me.
Although he'd do well to learn from your use of color.
We come from a long line of artisans, so he has it in him. He just needs some discipline to bring it out.
I
Oh,
like you.
she said that he needs discipline and he liked that. Oh, I fucking love this game so much. Poppers, can I pet you? Please tell me I can pet the giant poppers. Oh, you can. Who's a good boy? Who's a good giant boy? Oh, this is a good game. Good game.
Good boy.
He's a good boy. And there's a bunch of other dogs in there. Oh. So that's all the talk we have. That's all the talk we have, apparently. No ravens around here? Maybe not. Maybe not.
Angrboda, you are the last giant left in Jotunheim.
No, actually. My grandmother, Gryla. She's, not really one for visitors, but she's still here.
And she's actually
She's
giant?
helping me forage at the moment.
After all you've done, lass, she must be so proud to have a granddaughter such as yourself.
Eh,
She might be. Someday. I don't know quite yet, but I think it's a start.
at least now we can talk to her about the things that she has. Can open. Can't talk about the prophecy. Neither this painting about a weird brain flower. I'm assuming the way out of here is there. Is there a shortcut for the map? It would be nice to have a shortcut for the map. Yeah, that takes us out. What the fuck is this? I don't know. There doesn't seem to be missions in here, but there's a completion thing. There is a bunch of like
A flower.
oh, the flower she wanted to collect.
The flower.
Incredible.
Neat. No conversation? No conversation. Good talk, I guess. Poppers, can I? No? Okay. Is this all? Is this all there is to see? God, it loads so fast. Completion 100%, yeah. Voice acting is expensive and the DLC is free. I know, I know. Also, this is not the DLC. This is post-game stuff that I didn't do. I wanted to do the fights with Jotunheim. Not the Jotunheim, the fucking he doesn't told them that's required. Yeah, I mean he's opening himself a lot more now. Wanted to do the fights with the fucking Asgardian soldiers that I never remember how they're called. The Einherjar. Make safe the wreckage of Asgard. Clear 10 out of Vanaheim. Okay, they are on different places. Another one in Vanaheim. Albric's Hollow. High above Dragon Bridge. What the fuck? Nidavellir. Okay. Svartalheim. They are on the 9 fucking realms. Okay. This is an historical fact. Spartans were taught to be as concise as possible. Yeah, no. I know. Cold? It's funny because people when they think about Spartans, they only think about warriors. They rarely think about, like, you know, they also have philosophers. Which is like, yeah, no, they were Greek at the end of the day. They were really fucking smart. They were just barbaric most of the time. But they weren't stupid barbarians. They, you know, they had philosophers, they had scientists. It's just that most of them were warriors. I'm assuming by the rainbow bullshit, this is one of the wreckages of Asgard? This wasn't like this last time I was here. I just heard something roaring.
Your master is no more. Be at peace.
I don't really remember how to fight, dude. Okay, so I can parry yellow. I can parry yellow, but I really don't remember the fucking controls.
Use your shield strike, brother.
Okay, so blue you have to parry, yellow you can parry, red you have to dodge. You're getting on my fucking nerves.
Nicely done. Well, if there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to
More
find
than
out.
remnants. Broken Einherjar weapons have fallen from Asgard. Blah blah blah. Something I couldn't read it on time, but thank you, game. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to kill him, but thank you again, game. Okay, so there is a bunch of shit. I was saying this. There's a bunch of shit that I didn't do on post game apparently. I was also kind of like tired. We did play a lot of God of War. Can we pet the puppers? You can only do it on Atreus' and Kratos' home. I was kind of tired. We did play a lot of
Back
war,
in
God of War,
Jotunheim,
and there
I
were
had
other
half a
games that I
mind
wanted
to
to
ask
play.
Angerboda what exactly her intentions were with the lad. One look at her, and any doubts I had melted away.
Oh,
It's a question every parent must grapple with sooner or later.
I trusted her with my life. I trust her with my son.
You can't argue with that.
that's good. That's good. I fucking love these conversations. I'm so angry that I left it on the fucking funeral. I was also tired and sad. I left it with the funeral and just left it.
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece.
Oh.
What can I do for a goddess?
I love how fucking bisexual nightmare, bisexual tempest Lunda is. I remember some of the enemy sent a letter to Sparta telling them that raise them to the ground and invade them. Spartans that responded with a single word in the letter, if. So the Spartans were extremely well taught. Their training focused on martial, might but not an expense of literacy. They were warriors but not barbarians. Some Greek philosophers considered Spartans very well learned and wise, but only wanting to show that to ridicule opponents. Because of philosophical warfare. It's also, I fucking love the idea that Spartans are like taught to destroy the enemy by any fucking means. Like you destroy the enemy either with your words or your blade. That's the thing. Or any other weapon, because they were taught to use any weapon at all. So melee tanks that stun the enemies or melee attacks that bifrost the enemies. So that's why I was using. What do you have for me? Round of Volition. Grants a blessing of cooldown when interrupting double blue rings attacks. Or parrying. What the fuck do I have equipped? Shield strikes, double tap L1 against status afflicted enemies. Consume the ailment, causing damaging elemental explosion. Nice, you usually do that with a fucking arrow. High luck chance to grant rage burst when parrying. Okay. Round of deflection increases the parry window. Low luck chance to trigger a realm shift, temporarily slowing down surrounding enemies when parrying. So I have a time slower. I have a time slow-mo thing for the shield. That's what I was doing. Okay. Dauntless shield. This is a high risk, high reward. This is the parry shield. Big shield. Shield for stay mobile while charging up. Okay, this is like Captain America shit where you charge the shield and then shockwave out of it. Onslaught. This is a more attack type shield rather than defense. General dead, soldiers hungry. Don't know what to do. Instructions. Short and concise, yeah. And Guardian Shield, which is the balance shield. Drop near. Okay, I could improve this, but I don't have Gleaming Crystal, whatever that is. Or Gale Flame. Height of Weightless Recovery. Maelstrom gauge is fully charged. Successful spear attacks have a moderate luck chance to grant cooldown. Attune elements. Burning or frosted enemies deal bonus damage. What is the one that I'm using? Grabbing on a stun enemy grants a rage burst. Oh, okay. So finishers give me rage burst. Okay. Apply more stun. Olympic Solitaire. Detonation. Stagger resistance. He does talk a lot for a Spartan, yeah. Blaze of Chaos. Chaos Flame, still cannot improve that. Probably comes with a godhood, as they tend to be tatted. It comes with a godhood, it comes with... Most of the time when he was talking was out of, like, his own ego and like his hubris and his need for revenge, than the people he surrounded himself with. And at some point he stopped talking. Like he seemed to go back to more tame version of himself. Hyperion grapple and Hyperion pull do extra damage and stuff. Okay. Playing Whiplash. Haven't played this game in 9 fucking months. I did say that I was going to do the post game off camera, which I didn't do. Stone Cutter's Knob. Consecutive wave at the end of the combo. Ooh. And the upgrade I have for this require the Einher jar thing. Ooh, interesting.
Let's make some magic.
Okay, armor. After returning from rage, get a brief buff to strength, defense, and runic. Increases the rate at which rage is gained. No wonder I was wearing this. Increases the rate of rage. Amulet of Yggdrasil. Jewel of Yggdrasil. Contains the power of enchantments. Oh, okay.
Y'all feeling crafty?
I love Lunda. Lunda is great. Okay, Vanaheim's Honor. Set bonus increases Kratos' melee damage against status afflicted enemies based on his luck. So the more luck, the more damage I deal against status afflicted enemies, okay? Same with this, apparently. Niflheim's Force. Enchantment. Melee damage. God, this game has way too many things for me to remember in just 1 hour. Turn Mimir's discomfort into a Bifrost Blast? Excuse me, what the Huldra Project number 9? Turn Mimir's discomfort into a Bifrost Blast against nearby enemies. Broken Sindri carefully measured and constructed a harness to weaponize the smartest man alive. Excuse me, did you just turn Mimir into a fucking weapon? Oh my fucking god. I need this. I need this. Of course they did. Of course they fucking did. Oh, unleash a wave of shock to electrify the enemies now. Slash forward 3 waves of light. No. Slam the ground to create an explosion of Seder poison. No. Accessories. Okay, you have lethal detonation equipped. Enemy skill from a runic arrow explode, dealing significant damage around them. Sonic attunement. Sonic arrows deal more damage. Hellstone or Ragestone refunds 2 runic arrows. No. Runic potency. Okay, so you have like what, 3? No. Do you have 2 things equipped? Reckless empowerment. All damage dealt is increased while runic arrows are fully depleted. Upgrades increase the damage dealt from this effect. Sigil arrows deal increases status. Runic capacity, instantly refill runic arrows and power them. Killing an enemy with 2 runic arrows immediately restores 2 in its place. I don't remember what any of these does. I will have to learn it all again. I'm sorry, Lunda, that I'm not making anything. Apparently I'm carrying a Berserker Stone. No artifacts, no gear, no resources.
You need any more? Y'all know where to find me.
Yep. Okay, she said something about Vanaheim's desert. Yeah, go to the store on Vanaheim, she said. By the desert. GOWR Gateway. This is not the desert. Was it Vanaheim? Yeah, it was Vanaheim. Use the Mimir attack. I do have to use the Mimir attack. I need to see it. We need to see it. The good thing is there is nothing in here to damage in case the Mimir attack is super broken. Where would I equip that? Is that relic? The Holdera project? Yep. It is equipped. How do one uses the relic? Relic go square? No. That's straight. Triangle? No, that's not either. That's the blades. That's changing the arrows. Okay, good to know. Heavy attack. Try go gadget relic. Fly! I'm pulling a Peter Parker in here. No. How the fuck do you use the relics? Does the game tell you? No, but there is a control setting that we can check. Controller remapping. Okay. Interaction, evade, signature weapon ability, companion action, aim, light attack, heavy attack, primary weapon, secondary weapon, tertiary weapon, arrow type, lock on camera. There is a fucking lock on. I forgot about that. Stun grab, Spartan rage, adaptive triggers, swiping. So there is a shortcut. I need a shortcut for the map. No, for the fucking map. Okay, never mind. L1 on circle. Thank you, Javi. Did it say it anywhere, or maybe I didn't see it? Oh, when you hold the shield, it tells you which one does which. Okay.
Still unpleasant.
I fucking love it. The range is awful. The range is really low, but I don't hate it. That's good. That's really good. Oh. God, that's nice. I'm pretty sure she said Vanaheim, yeah. I'm not used to how fast the fucking loading screens are. Lore, we have lore. Favors? Vanaheim, Trail of the Dead, In Plain Sight, Burning Skies, Quaking Hollow, Find the Source of the Tremors. No. Labors? Lunda's Lost Armor or Pages of the Tome. Roll for intelligence. Okay, let's go to Vanaheim and see if we find the story they're talking about, because I don't know. She said something about the entrance of the desert, so crater entrance. After this, we will go to the DLC. We are here to play the DLC. I will alternate between
Sounded like Lady Sif
DLC
managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea.
Oh?
To foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
She's still not.
Blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
She's still not done with your bullshit, Emir. Yeah. We will alternate between DLC and the main game. Well, it's technically post game. We will alternate between them later. Okay, where the fuck is the store? I'm assuming she meant this one? This shop? The planes? Active markers. No, I want to put a marker there. Mimir along with Atreus enough times that he doesn't know what pug took him. Hey, ugly.
Careful,
Who the
brother.
fuck
You're
is-
covered in
Oh.
Bifrost.
Of course there's one of these. Yes. I need you to shoot all of them. Okay, there's enemies, and you still don't remember the controls. Keep that in mind. Ouch. I forgot how much I fucking hate Vanaheim. Them and their stupid fauna. And their flora also. Mostly the flora. Fucking Vanaheim pieces of shit. Sorry. Had to get it out of my chest. Still haven't opened that chest? Seriously? The fuck?
What's that?
What's what? The chest? The chest. What I don't know is where the other bells are. There's also this thing.
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
Yep, another one of those. What the fuck are the other bells? They're always like really close to each other, so. Oh, there is one. Why from here? What can we do here? Sorry, I again haven't played the game in 9 months. Still remembering how to play it. Oh, that's one of those turn the night into day things, isn't it? This is not the store. Where the fuck is the store? Is it downstairs? Yeah, the store is downstairs. Never mind. Also, this is not the desert. The desert is in Alfheim. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you meant Alfheim, didn't you? Well, oh. One of those. Okay, so we have 2 bells that we know of. The third one is there. Never mind, find the 3. Run. And the chest is open. Oh, a needle apple. Neat. And I'm guessing that counts for completion. Also guessing that fire is one of those Dragor fuckers. I'm going to
left.
Save it and go to the DLC. No, save it and go to the DLC. Didn't we pick the thing? We did pick the crystal. Were there multiple crystals? I don't know. What do you mean new save game data? We do have a shit ton of saves. Why do you mean new game? Huh. Never mind. Fucking main menu. We're here to play the DLC, and DLC we shall play. DLC is supposed to be like arcadey / repetitive, so again we will alternate between DLC, main game. But I do kind of want to see the story. What do you mean installed? After the events, blah blah blah. With the help of Mimir. Kratos goes to Valhalla. How do you get to the DLC? I thought you got to the DLC through this menu. Do you get to the DLC from the game itself? Oh, please don't tell me I have to 100% the fucking game to get to the DLC. I mean, we haven't restarted since we installed the DLC, so maybe it's that? Goals, artifacts, treasures. Beyond Ragnarok that's not the DLC. No, this might be the DLC. No, this is the main objective. Viewers. Last randoms of Asgard. 9 realms, Eyes of Odin. Okay, time to spoil myself. How the Go Ragnarok. Where does DLC start? When loading up the game, you will see the Valhalla options above the New Game Plus. By choosing Valhalla, you will instantly be placed into the new content. That's not true. I did down. Do I have to close the game entirely? Do I have to close the game entirely? Because it might be that. It might be that it didn't close the game entirely. But I did download and install the game. So... it did install completely, didn't it? Yes. Let's see if this time it works. Talking to Terra. Something just said the sort of made something ring inside of me. Do you have a bell inside of you that reacts to people's voices? Getting tired of having to do engineering every time I want to play a game. I am exhausted of that. Yeah, no, that never changes. Following content is meant to be experienced after completion of God of War Ragnarok and will contain spoilers. The only thing you're going to spoil me is that there is a Valkyrie that we haven't killed yet. That's the only thing you're going to spoil me. That and the Mimir magic eye blast. Okay, show me resolve, show me will. Okay. Show me will. Valhalla is a combat-focused adventure that rewards overcoming a challenge. You are encouraged to change the difficulties during your experience to find an ideal level of risk. Okay. Lowest recommended, starting with combat difficulty +10, increased rewards +20, +30. And show me mastery. Fuck off. We are going to basic. The game recommended this difficulty, and this is the one we will do. I'm all I want to fucking play the game, not having to wait or having to spend time learning setting and tricks. Yeah. Yep. Throne. Is that Odin's throne? That might be the old fucker's throne, yeah.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother.
Oh yeah, no
exactly are we
trouble
doing
having.
this?
Just go have fun with the DLC when you can.
I do not know.
Oh, that's
Do
comforting.
not know. He is back to it. Did that say the confrontation? Because that was a thing with him that he didn't want confrontations.
Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
She doesn't seem eager to speak to Kratos because after you fight the last Valkyrie, the new Valkyrie queen, Freya understands why Kratos had to kill her son. And the game kinda ends there. It's a bit of like,
I see a shore ahead.
I understand you, but I don't know if I
Sand.
can forgive you.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
I'm wondering, does the game override your save? Like, do they put you in here with like all the equipment, etc.? Because that's not my armor. Not my armor, not my pommel. That's a big fucking statue.
Something's happening.
Oh, back to level 1. Back to fucking basics.
Back to basics then.
Yep. Glad to see that I keep saying exactly what Mimir is going to say as he says it. It keeps happening. Back to basics. I do still have all my weapons, even if they are like downgraded. So the way they do it is that regardless of where the fuck you are on the story, they are assuming that you are by the end of the game, but regardless of where you actually are, they just like lower your level
Well,
to the
that felt
minimum.
unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream.
Refresher of the controls and gameplay concepts in lessons. Ooh, this is a new skill tree. This is completely new. Lessons, okay. Move on camera, extend. Circle to bolt to low objects. Okay. Weapons and controls. Throw the blade by holding and throwing. Ignites the enemies. Mash to charge the flame. Throw and detonate. Powerful wind burst. Enemy attacks without color rings can be blocked by holding L1 or parried by tapping L1. Quickly double tap to break blue enemies' defenses or to interrupt the blue ring attacks. Shields can double tap abilities. Blah blah blah. Spartan Rage. Hold L1 and R1 to use a runic attack. Heavy runic attack. Okay. Combat. Life bars. The color of the life bar of the enemy reflects the difficulty. Enhanced life bars. Enemies with a runic armor buff cannot be interrupted by runic attacks, etc. Light attacks or heavy attacks, okay. L1 to block or press X to evade. Double tap X to roll. Enemies with shields will block all attacks from the front, find an alternate angle and attack from there, or double tap to break their defense. Enemies with yellow rings can break your guard, tap L1 to parry that, Red rings are unblockable, so dodge. Okay. Double rings, you have to break them. Camera will automatically track group of enemies when strafing, moving sideways, etc. and lock on camera targeting. Cool. Frost slows all movement, applies damage over time, locks an enemy in place, lowers power level by 1. Interesting. Brief dizziness, decreases visibility, purple damage that appears over health bar. Any follow-up hit will detonate the purple part of the health bar. Aesir. I heard your captains and riders. I'm assuming these are just the monsters. Yeah, that is the Vestiary and Mimir. I'm grateful for Mimir's company, never more so than now. Without you nor Freya by my side, it's hard to imagine that I have not known him my whole life. The time I wandered lost and alone after Greece, I think about Mimir, how Mimir could have guided me then, had I known him. Help me see my past madness and despair. I hope he knows how much I value my friendship with the smartest man alive. Oh, that's nice. Though I don't think past Kratos would have been a big fan of Mimir and how much he fucking talks. Valkyrie? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, like, God of War 3 Kratos would have probably tried to kill Mimir. He did have decapitated head on his belt for a while. So, but it wasn't a talking one.
Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
I don't know if I prefer that. Do you not want to read that? Kratos, I know your kid is not with you, but
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
I don't suppose you would read what is on the entrance?
Reatha Sialfor, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Interesting. So Kratos is able to read now? Or at least read a little? His teeth still has the wedding ring.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
Interesting. Enemies? Oh!
My shield.
Okay, so we do have to dodge and improve the shield because we don't have a shield.
Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here.
Huh.
Curious.
Yeah, those were just like normal barbarians.
Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice.
Okay, so here comes the fucking Hades-ish part of the game that I was expecting. Detonator's Might. Detonating Throne Spears has a moderate luck chance to stagger resistance. Drastically increases the power of the Whirling Storm and Evasive Storm skills. While evading, hold forward and press R1. So make these really strong? Yeah, why not? Glyphs provide combat bonus for this attempt. Weapon glyphs empower the weapons perk, and glyphs provide unique effects. Stats increase by every attempt. Each chest has a floating symbol that indicates the type of reward inside. Symbols overview. Press L3 to view the symbols overview. Perk glyph, unique combat and gameplay capabilities. Start glyph, only stats. Weapon glyph, bonuses to specific weapons. Runic attack glyphs, special abilities imbued in a weapon. Mix glyph, a mix of all types. Refill, restores health or rage. Fleeting echoes, temporary resource that can be spent on tablets of endeavor to improve your chances of survival. So the fleeting echoes are the currency of the game that makes the game a roguelite where you can improve over time regardless of how many times you die. Spirit seal, no, the fleeting echoes is the currency that you use on each attempt. Mastery seal is a persistent resource that can be spent at a tablet of reflection upon the shore to get permanent upgrades. Kratos. Spirit seal, a persistent resource that can be spent at the tablet of influence upon the shore for permanent upgrades. Valuable persistent resource that can be used as a tablet of reflection or influence. Okay, so Mastery of Seal, Spirit Seal, and Divine Triumph gives us upgrades that are permanent.
At least you're not going in completely hobbled.
I'm still angry I don't have a shield. They broke my shield. Ooh. That's good. Nice. Huh. Okay. Leviathan's Roar or Imbaldi's Anvil. This is throwing the axe? Yep. Powerful axe throw that returns with devastating impact. Kratos is fully protected while shielding. And if you shield, it does damage the enemies more. It does have a lot of stun, but this one has more frost and... Yeah, this is an area attack. We want the area attack. Especially seeing that we are gonna be using more of the axe now. One of the tablets of reflection or something like that.
Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open.
Broken door. Good to know. There is a bunch of things to check around. Seeing chests, stuff we can get.
Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
You shouldn't say that out loud, Mimir, but...
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Who are you
Well,
avoiding
that
then?
I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in her way.
That's an
She finds me
Omega?
useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
Huh. Can we break that? No. Okay, this chest we do can open. Mastery seal. Okay. I just read what they do and I completely forgot what they do, so. That's another closed door. Interesting. I don't know if Kratos is holding his hand like that because the shield is broken or because he's hurt. Could be both. Hey, it could be the health. More mastery seals? Yep. There's only one door open, so I'm assuming the door that is open is the one we have to use? Yes. Okay, so the pieces of Asgard are not helping. That goes down. Oh, fuck.
Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother.
I don't have a shield. Well,
Oh dear.
have a good sleep. Artis, thanks for showing up. Oh, that's... Back to basics. What in the Death Stranding
Back
bullshit?
outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Right,
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
interesting. Is it on Greek or is it on runes?
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
But it's
Who
written
else knows of this
on...
entrance?
Odin
On Norse
and
runes.
us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
Interesting.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you.
And yes, no,
Valhalla
Kratos
draws
has
from the
died
memories
multiple
of those
times,
who
so...
enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I
I
opened
forced
it.
it open.
With his bare hands.
Of course
He
he did.
forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation then?
Not the time, Mimir.
Once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Aye. Right then.
Also, again, better ways to open the fucking door.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
Huh.
All right, gentlemen. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection.
And that means what?
General, the gate will only accept you if you complete the ritual of selection.
Oh, I have to choose between shield or strength. Guessing you will tell me what? Fury. Enter state of rage and use basic attack to unleash on the enemies. Spartan Rage. Moderate burst of health. Time it right on before being hit to negate incoming attack. Gain additional burst of healing. Wrath. Charge down an enemy with your current weapon. I tend to use Wrath a lot. Can I select the shield? Yes. Thank you. Spartan Aspis. Form of the Guardian Shield with a much smaller parry window but stronger special counterattacks. Okay.
Good. Now, let my sister speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
Okay. So we have to learn.
What do you know of this place?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
Adaptability. Okay, so they reward you by using multiple attacks like Hell's Touch, Winter Breath, Ivaldi's Anvil. You have to use all the fucking abilities. Oh fuck. Oh, this is gonna be one of those. Okay, the good thing is that we can practice for the fucking post game, the berserkers, etc. We can practice in here and just like improve our strategies.
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects.
And golds. Equip different shields. Fully upgrade strength and defense, fully upgrade health and rage, and permanent upgrades. Okay, so mastery and adaptability, those are the goals. Codex. Currency, lore. We do have some currency. We do have the mastery seals, which is can be spent prior to an attempt to permanently improve your chances of survival. Retain on death. Okay. Freya, it's been... It's connecting to chat again. Why are you disconnecting from chat? It's been some time since I last walked with Freya by my side after you left Midgard. Freya and I spent the remaining days of winter disposing of the remnants of Odin's army, but her obligations to the realm soon drew her elsewhere. I favored her company, but I'm glad to see her thriving after so many winters in exile, no longer a shadow of herself. Neat. History and lessons.
Step up to the gate when you're ready to proceed.
I am ready.
Air, Gunnar, with me.
And as usual, the Valkyries open the door. Valkyries will take you to Valhalla.
Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you.
There was a penalty for breaching? I didn't know about that. Air's ability as a healer were first described by Mimir all those winters ago on a journey to scatter your mother's ashes, but it's not until the aftermath of Ragnarok that I saw how important they would become. When you fell, it was Air who stayed by your side, healing your wounds, keeping me calm. Feat possibly more impressive than the care she gave you. I owe her a great debt. Gunnar, it speaks of Gunnar's abilities in battle, that she could be the first one on the scene, as Mimir once described her, and still be the last shield maidens, the last one of the shield maidens left standing after Ragnarok. In the brief conversations we had since, I have found her intriguing. She has a wry wit, and seems a warrior of skill and sound judgment. Earned from hardship, her presence here is not unwelcome. Neat. Sigrun continues to serve as Freya's loyal lieutenant and confidant. She speaks of a debt to me that can never be repaid, for freeing her from Odin's curse, for helping restore Freya, and for leading the charge at Ragnarok. But, in truth, I feel only gratitude for her. She is a warrior of exceptional strength and character, and I'm thankful to count her among my allies. As for Mimir and the relationship, there is clearly some passion between them, though the true nature of it often leaves me to wonder. Thank you all. Maybe this time, since I'm not trespassing, I will be able to do my thing.
Any cursed feeling this time?
Not really.
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again.
The parry window is really small. Shield Master. Neat. Rage Mastery. Neat. Fleeting Echoes. Neat. Okay, so we're getting a weapon upgrade.
New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
Serpent Snare. What the fuck is Serpent Snare? Okay, weaker foes are thrown. Okay. Scorch Whip and Scorch Earth. I don't use the Whiplash a lot, so Serpent Snares. Holding R2. This is gonna be something, huh? The enemies seem to repeat themselves.
Amir, what is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me.
Did you anger her?
Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here.
I want to know, I want to gossip. Runic. Fog of Fimbulwinter. Well, shit ton of frost, not a lot of damage. Massive ice wave, frost damage on enemies. Okay. Njord's Tempest. Rapid spinning melee attack that's surrounding enemies. Takes significant damage and some frost. That is more useful. I'm really looking forward to this. It's weird, seems hard, but still don't have a way to open this. Interesting.
So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok, and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
course we do.
But you're a different
Why
god
should
now.
who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
I know Mimir is not David Tennant, but I keep saying that David Tennant would play a fucking amazing Mimir. The more I hear him and his accent, the more I think Tennant would play a wonderful Mimir in the live action. Still don't know what the fuck this is. Well, guess we'll learn. Yes, we'll learn. I'm assuming the more I go through rooms, the more these fucking doors will open, the more I will get upgrades throughout the playthrough. Not a big fighter. I'm not really good at this, but the more we try, the more we get. These are not... I hear you. So I'm guessing that they made it so we had to lose. And they gave us like a really hard challenge. Should I have done that? Come on. Not big on parries.
Left side, incoming fire!
And done. And you start finding people that drop things. Okay, okay. So the first round is supposed to be like really hard. Not necessarily impossible to beat, but stupidly hard. Hard enough to make you wonder if you are supposed to win that fight. I'm sure there's people that probably won that fight. But I am not good enough to do that in my current state. Marksman stunt. Precision throw with the axe. Or killing enemies with a frost awaken, hold triangle. Does shockwave and reawakens the axe. That sounds more effective. I do need to learn the basics again. I do need to use the axe more.
I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's counsel. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all, an experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother?
I mean, he's not wrong. At the same time, Kratos doesn't believe it. Yet, at least. Okay, so we do have this chest in here that we cannot open. I still don't know what that is. I'm assuming those are the permanent upgrade doors? I didn't fully listen because I was talking as fucking usual. What Freya offered Kratos. I only caught the end of the conversation about Kratos saying that he didn't want it, that like he wasn't worthy of it, and I wasn't completely sure of what it was. But now knowing that it's a God of War position, yeah, no, I can see why he would refuse that. It sucks that he does, but I could see why.
Seems there's a way at hand to bargain with Valhalla directly.
The tablets, okay. Clips purchased as the Tower of Endeavor will be lost at the end of an attempt. Acquire runic clips can be upgraded for this attempt. Press square to retain your progress in Valhalla and exit to the main menu. So it's a suspension of the game, yeah. Njord's Tempest can be upgraded. Blessing of Security, more defense than runic. Minor Health Burst and Minor Rage Burst. So this is to... Oh, hold to craft. You do have a healing, yeah. No, this is to heal yourself on spot. Never mind. Jeez, 160 echoes? That's a lot. Oh, next area, I guess. Now we know what the tablets look like. We know how to upgrade them. Okay, poppers. Oh, that looks nasty.
On your left!
Oh, there's a Bifrost one? That's on my right, not on my left. Poison fucker. I don't know where I got hit by Bifrost, but apparently I got hit by Bifrost at some point. That's the door I got in through. And that's another upgrade. Fleeting Echoes. Okay, so this is just Echoes. 200. Not bad.
And this must be how you remember Sparklefine.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do what I to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man, but you've put your past behind you. You all see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
He does have proven multiple times. He's not the god he used to be. Even when he's forced to be that, he tends to find a way to refuse it, so... There's a chest over there. Fleeting Echoes. Still cannot open those chests. Still don't know what they are. Still don't know what this is. I don't think I will be long on the stream. It depends on how much my body can handle. Being as usual, fighting a migraine. I woke up with really bad photosensitivity today. I can feel my photosensitivity coming back, especially with the amount of particle effects this game has. So I will do what my body can do. If I have to stop it early, I will probably stop it early. I have decided that I'm not going to force myself to do more than I'm, one, comfortable doing, and two, able to allow myself to do, actually. Cooldown. That's a good fucking upgrade to cooldown, to be honest. In fact, I'm taking 3 days off this week instead of 1. One of them was a strike, so it's not really a day off. Because I have things to do. I have like videos to edit and stuff like that. Yep.
To your left!
Keep trying to dodge with circle. I'm pretty sure because of a Spider-Man.
Above you, brother!
There is a long-range fucker. There's someone shooting at me and I don't really know where. Guessing that I finished the stage and that's why I'm getting the echoes? Yes. But yeah, no, I'm giving myself a break. Because I've been doing a lot. I've been thinking about it coming to the next year. Every time I have been trying, in fact, today of all days, I did lose some of the highlights that I made, and it sucks because I made those streams and I marked those highlights because I thought they were funny moments when I was streaming, so losing them kinda sucks, especially for the highlight videos, but because those were funny moments that I wanted to remember and share. I have noticed that I am not able to keep up, like when I try to keep up with uploading the archive streams, when I try to keep up with uploading the streams to YouTube, I don't keep up with touch the ascending sense. No, that I don't keep up with the
There.
Oh.
That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus or a fight in front of you, I wondered after your well-being.
Combat can be a fight.
Not bad, not bad. I was saying something to the dark side. Yeah, trying to keep up with everything, it's hard. Trying to keep up. That is his throne from Greece.
You recognize your own seat, don't you?
Hello.
Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
I wasn't expecting them to do this, but
This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't, you know.
Die?
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
So try not dying
I do
again?
wish you luck. Truly.
Try not dying again. Okay. Sure. Yeah, no, I've tried to, like, I love streaming, and I love being able to, like, share games with you, and it sucks that I'm choosing this specific moment to...
In the face of change, those who adapt.
Okay, I love you, but I wanted to finish my thought before I fucking lose it. I would love to stream more, and it sucks that that I chose this specific moment to make my stream shorter. But first, I do have a commission to edit. I got commissioned to edit a video. And second, I do have my own videos to edit. I have been postponing a lot of taste and aftertaste videos that have been scripted for months that I still haven't recorded or edited. I have to upload the streams to the archive on YouTube. I do have a lot of highlights to upload. I'm still jobless and I'm still job hunting. So I don't have as much time as I would love to. And if I had a job, I would lose, what, like 8 hours of my day on that job. So yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Keeping a balance is always hard. Discover and unlock various armors and weapons attachments to customize Kratos' appearance. This is merely cosmetic and doesn't have an effect on the gameplay. Different runs. Round of Obliteration. Realms, Purification, Expedition. The Volition one is fine. Drop me your spear. Oh, that one looks nice. Weightless Recovery looks nice too. Some of them are just recolors of others. Style points, fuck off, game. Blaze of Chaos. Steel handles. Pummels of Sparta, I like that. And the axe. Well, no. Grip of Sparta. Yeah. Armor, which is gonna be the one that actually changes more. Belt of Survival, Belt of Might, Enlightenment, and Spiritual. I usually base my armor based on the chest armor, so. Spiritual Straps. No, you suck. No, no. Pauldron of Might. I don't hate the Pauldron of Might. I guess you can just mix a match because this is mostly cosmetic. Done. Looking nice and dandy now.
Let's see. Do these tasks, return here for rewards. Fair enough.
Visit the labor marker to accept new labors and redeem the completed ones for rewards. So we have new short missions. Yep. Labors. Stage helpers. Environmental objects use 0 or 5. We did see a stone that we could throw on the enemies.
Between you and me, there's nothing wrong with enjoying the fight.
You're gonna, right? This has an Omega on it.
It's never been easier to be better.
Oh, the permanent upgrades. Upgrades unlocked here are permanent. Nice. Health and rage. Mastery seals for health. Mastery seals too. Let's go with the strength. We are going to do the starting stages a lot, so upgrading strength as much as we can
Durable improvement.
is never bad. Okay. That's a lot of strength. Some defense wouldn't be bad either. Nice. Nice. Now he's already in bed, so gotta keep my boys down. Okay, nice. A lot more attack, some more defense. I like those upgrades. Also, I like that the door stays open. I'm still a big fan of the shield, but I do kinda want to. Selecting shimmering shields grant additional rewards. Interesting bonus. Increase mastery seals gains on this attempt. So they encourage you to. You have to charge the shield by blocking and then use the slam to. Okay. Card break. Yellow ring attacks can be blocked when not fully charged. Interesting. So they encourage you to actually use different stuff by giving you rewards of, oh yeah, this is shimmering, so now you will get like mastery seals, which are the permanent currency rewards. Not bad. Also, I'm not big on parry, I'm big on blocking right now, so it's not bad. Oh, it's a regular. Yep. Keep pressing square to attack for some reason. Was that a Spider-Man? Was there a Spider-Man? Maybe that's a Spider-Man, because I keep pressing square and triangle to attack. And circle to dodge. I'm pretty sure that's fucking Spider-Man. That's a conclusive way at the end of the R2 combo. For instance, spike and lance skills. No. I will use the spear more. think it's time to use the spear. So you have the Kratos statue, Thor, and a bunch of people fighting. I'm not expecting them to have a bunch of like deep conversations on each attempt, because the game will like try to stretch that as much as they can. Done. And first room scene. Easy enough. Hold thrust charge. Long range spear launch that siphons the enemy's element. Thrust of assaults and soldiers perform a flurry of yes. Okay. That's gonna take a second to reload, but I don't think we go to a fight stage, we go to a normal stage now? Yep. Oh, they're called sanctuaries.
Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them.
Yep.
They are judges of the underworld from my homeland.
Ah,
that's not Norse.
You sound thrilled to see them again.
Interesting.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysium Fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah, yes, where the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder?
Because he doesn't believe himself righteous. He believes himself wicked. Interesting, Kratos, interesting. I like how this is going. This is like a self-examination exercise. And he sure is going all in for that. Where are the pots? We wanna break the pots. Or a chest. A chest is fine too. It seems that the doors are randomized, and so seem to be the chests. There's always 1 or 2 chests on each room. Oh, interesting. Does it allow me to go to the next area directly? I'm guessing that when you unlock like the shortcuts to the next area, they stay that way in case you don't want to repeat the whole beginning area. I mean, you do have the permanent upgrades, so having to go through 20 fights seem kind of annoying. Only to get to where you actually want to go. I really do wonder how much dialogue they have put into this. Blessing of Vitality. That's a big blessing, though. But no, at least for the beginning area, I do want to. Sucker. Ouch. Okay, Popper. Not fun. Two finishers for the price of one. What's left? I was wondering if there was an environmental attack that I wasn't using. But no, it seems there was only one. This is a glyph thingy, right? A perglyph. Relentless might. Combo finishers have a high luck chance to stagger the enemies. No, to increase strength and stagger resistance. So you want to do a lot of combo finishers, or increases the stun dealt to airborne enemies. Do we face a lot of airborne enemies? Are they even airborne enemies in God of War and God of War Ragnarok?
Midgard in memoriam. I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here.
No.
Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt.
Thor's statue.
Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps.
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean... Yes, I see. No shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course.
So, God of Greece. Who was it? I didn't recognize the voice. I know the voice. I have heard the voice before, but I didn't recognize it. No new friends. Okay. Okay, there's the upgrade tablet that I cannot probably use yet. Don't have it. Okay. Maybe if I find the chest, I will be able to open that. Have to find the chest first, though. Still curious about the red chests that we cannot open. Mastery seems not letting me those. Yeah, we still cannot open all this. I'm assuming there will be like shortcuts, like you reach a certain level and they give you like shortcuts to new abilities, so you can. Maybe there are specific abilities, like not even like shortcuts to them, but like specific abilities that you can get from the respites to adapt yourself more. I don't know. We still are on like a what, like third, fourth round. Ooh, nice fucker. You can block those with this, but not always.
Left side, brother! More raider!
Oh, she turned to ice too. They all turned to ice. That's fun. Okay, note to self, kill them with the fucking blades, because if you kill them with anything else, they turn to ice. Good to know, good to know. There wasn't an environmental attack on this. I'm guessing that in later attempts, multiple doors will start to open instead of just one. Honor the falling orb in Baldur's Windstorm. Force and damage or stun and damage. Long range leaping dive that slams into the enemies with overwhelming force. That's not super cool. This one seems to do more damage. So now we have a light runic and a heavy runic.
Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it.
That's straight up Olympus. Oh. Oh, I didn't notice. You see the statues. You can see the statues, but over the statues and the change. The chain of Olympus is Olympus. Ooh. Because the judges hold the chain to Olympus. Yeah, I do remember that, but I didn't notice that you could see Olympus. Which is fun. It's really fun. It's gonna be fun. I really feel bad for Kratos. He doesn't... Ooh. They changed the blessing. Interesting. Let's restore the health a tiny bit. Don't care as much about the rage, but the health, we don't need it. Did we break the chest in here? I think we did, but we might have. Maybe next to the ascending sands. I don't know. I do prefer to wait until using the ascending sands. Ooh, that's strong.
Above you! Watch out!
Takes care of that one. Not this one. Oh, it's one of the fast fuckers. Okay, so more enemies can spawn that weren't there before. Good to know. Yeah, damn. Also, enemies not necessarily part of the worlds we are at. Because I don't remember Dragor on Jotunheim. But we're facing Dragor in Jotunheim, so why the fuck do I have an Instagram notification? I didn't install that. Destroyer's health bars. On any successful runic attack kill. That sounds good. Fortune strike, critical striking enemies creates a damage explosion. Nope, health. I do use a lot of runic attacks, so.
2 fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating.
Okay.
Oh, that's cold.
Okay, so the fuckers are.
We're so close.
The fuckers are getting strong. Also, I need to be more careful. I need to be more methodic on how I fight. I forgot how this game works.
Well, that was demanding. Carry on.
Still nothing around here. Freya and Co are not here anymore, so either they moved on.
The resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
I'm on it. I'm trying, Ire. I'm trying. Did we lose the challenge? Mastery. Stage helpers. No, we didn't. Okay, so the challenges remain. We just might get new challenges every now and then.
I'm honored to bear witness to your journey here, Kratos.
No, thank you. We did get a bunch
Now,
of
these would make a real and lasting difference.
We only got 28. We didn't get that many. Defense, runic vitality, and luck. Let's go with luck.
Don't let Valhalla's chosen opponents get into your head, or else you'll fall to them again.
So I'm guessing chosen opponents are like boss fights. Guardian Shield. Nice, I like the Guardian Shield. And you want me to use Fury.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us.
I
for
do
now.
trust the three of
I'm
you.
sure we're in excellent hands.
Not bad, not bad. I'm liking the DLC. I'm not a big fan of roguelites. I do have Hades, and I would love to play Hades, but I'm really bad at twin stick shooters. And at the end of the day, Hades is a twin stick shooter. Are you gonna throw my way? Their fucking hands, asshole. I wish there were finishers with his bare hands. Because Kratos used to do that. Kratos used to be able to, you know, rip someone apart with his bare hands. Hyperion blades. Or evasive spear. You know what? Let's go with blades. We have used spear, we have used axe. I think it's the blades' turn to take some of the protagonism. I might end it after this run. fuckers for this. Nice. Tartarus Rage. Hitting the floor on explosion. Yes. Hades Retribution. A forceful stab that embeds the fiery bomb detonates after. That seems useful with like big enemies, but I do think Tartarus Rage is better because it's more of an area attack. I'm looking forward to seeing what change. So we see it from lower, I guess. It's close now. Yeah, no, I do like how, not only how they are telling the story. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's new. Okay, multiple choice answers. Icon glossary. The symbols on the gateway indicate what lies ahead. You can look at it by using the icon glossary. Open the menu and press L3 to see the items overview. Info and glossary. Yep. So runic glyph, and you can kind of it's Hades. It's fucking Hades. Or this is weapon glyph. I'm guessing this is a weapon glyph. Hyperion thingy, is it a weapon glyph or is the Tartar? The special attacks are runic. The weapons are the ones that. No, this is the runic. This is the weapon glyph. They are both the same. They are one and the same. No, this is just improving the Hyperion pull and grapple. This is a runic attack. Okay, never mind. Never fucking mind. So we can choose either if we want to improve the weapons or if we want more special attack. Another special attack, actually. And the more we do, the more we unlock. I do like that multiple choice is starting to open now. Can't improve anything. Okay, so we can get runic or weapon. I do want another runic attack that I don't have. Oh, nice. Doors chosen 1 of 7, so there's 7 variations that we can choose from. Oh, fucking elves! I forgot about them. Yep, there is airborne enemies. Also Drago, interesting. More enemies. Rocket on the left. Way. That was all. These Draugr are elemental and they have weakness. Okay. I mean, I do know that this game, like, forces you to adapt your fighting style to whatever you're fighting. God of War 1 through 3, including Ascension, even though Ascension was kind of different, God of War 1 through 3, kind of like, do I get the thing for just using the thing, or do I have to attack an enemy with it? Goals, mastery, Valhalla, labors. 1 out of 5. Use the objects as weapons. Okay, so it's not just use the objects, it's use them properly. Something, the dark side of the force. Oh yeah, the God of War 1 through 3 really didn't give you much of a reason to use different weapons. It was more of a keep the combo going thing, more of a Devil May Cry-ish combo meter. Flames of Anguish. These throws a long-range firebolts. Quick uppercut that creates a fiery geyser. Oh, loading that takes a second, but loading the fireball also takes a second. This is more of an area attack, so... Okay, R1 and R2. Seems that we still don't get choice doors on the combat stages. Only on the...
Why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance.
Why don't we talk about the shrine?
Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Now hear me out. And it's not as though I'm the smartest man alive or anything. But don't you think joining Freya's council could put you in a position to walk that path? To earn that path?
That would be a poor reason to accept. Ambition is poison.
No, he's right. The reason is not out of greed or out of ambition. The reason is out of need to help. Oh, okay, so you are a perk, personal perk, I think. Perk leaf. Unique combat and gameplay capabilities. Stats, weapons, and perk. You are mixed, so fuck it. Let's go with mix. Blades of Chaos scene.
Watch your left!
They're not books. Only fucking adorable. But you know, I see the point of Kratos on how he wants to do things, and I'm guessing that he's gonna close his story or part of his story in this and the next God of War we're gonna get is gonna be Atreus' God of War. Moderate luck. Chance to stagger inflict stun to nearby enemies when damage is taken. Grants the blessing of cooldown when interrupting dull. Okay, cooldown when parrying. Needs.
Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant you ambition can be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. I think maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path. Valhalla's little signpost.
You're sure accepting Freya's offer is the right thing for me? or for the realms?
I think we're here to make sure about that, one way or the other.
I mean, it's a challenge. The question is, who the fuck sent us the note? Who sent us the challenge? That's the main question, guys. First of all, the only ones that know about the entrance to Valhalla are Freya and the Valkyries, and Odin, who is fucking dead. Whoever sent the note to Kratos, which we don't know who they are.
We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
Limited time assistant. Blessing of Fortitude. What does Blessing of Fortitude do? Runic and cooldown. Yeah. More damage or more damage? I think I will upgrade the attacks next time. Also, oh, it's gonna be one of these fuckers.
We're Bifrosted, brother! Stay alive! Right side, brother!
Okay. Going now. Challenge accomplished. Ooh, death. Fuck is that? Deadly flames, killing enemies with a flame whiplash, mashing triangle. Causes a burn shockwave while charging flame whiplash with the blades. Incoming projectiles will be deflected. Shockwave seems fine. I don't use the whiplash a lot. I like it visually. But I don't use it a lot. So, what the fuck is going on with the symbol on that door? Is that the symbol of the boss fight? Because that's the only fucking door open, so... Yeah, that's gonna be a boss fight door. It's probably gonna tell me as soon as I get in. No? Valhalla's chosen. I can let him push yourself.
Raider, left flank!
Hey, big guy.
Watch your sight! Behind you!
Die first.
Behind you, watch out!
Oh, the fucking Raider is now a drop it.
Behind you, watch out!
Yeah, I'm getting surrounded.
Right side!
Motherfucking Chosens are hard. They are really hard. And also my head cannot follow this. I'm sorry, but I'm not 100% right now. I like it. I like it.
I'm sorry, brother. That GOWR was especially challenging. Keep on.
It was challenging. Yeah, no, sorry I'm not making this one a lot longer.
Battle is unpredictable, as is life.
You're gonna keep giving us these quotes, aren't you?
Valhalla is a crucible. What will you do?
It does give that crucible feel, isn't it? Like Muspelheim.
Best improve where you can. Valhalla's not big on apples or blood mead.
Yeah, let's get more health. Why not? More defense is always nice. But yeah, I like it. I like how they keep giving us the story like in short amounts.
Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
Neat. It's recommending the Shatterstorm, so this is a block and move type of shield. Haven't used that shield at all. I mean, it seems fun that you don't have to wait. I was never a fan of Valor.
Remember, Kratos, the deeper into Valhalla you venture, the greater the danger. And I don't just mean physically.
I understand.
Yes.
Oh, is the
we'll try
final
not to go
fight going
mad.
to be a young Kratos? Is the final fight going to be a young version of himself? Oh, that would be fucking amazing. That would be great. We know from the trailer, because the trailer kind of spoiled that for us, that we're gonna be facing Greek monsters, because well, we saw a Cyclops, and the Cyclops are from the Greek era. But yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like that it forces us to like learn new movesets that we don't usually get to use and to adapt and overcome. I like that it's probably preparing us even for what's to come on the franchise, or at least to the very least to deal with the Berserkers and the Queen Valkyrie that we haven't defeated, and the fucking Einherjar camps. We do have a lot of things to do. So what we will do with Valhalla moving forward, it's I will alternate, because I have multiple games both in English and Spanish, and since I only have 2 streams a week in each language, I will alternate between English and Spanish. I will give each language 2 streams a week until I feel like I have balanced some of my life things going on. Then we can maybe come back to 6 streams a week and 1 day off. It's funny because I keep calling them days off like I'm just fucking resting, and no, I have a fucking to-do list. I have to-do lists of things to do. Like, I have chores, make the highlights, edit the highlights videos, hang a poster that Nea and I bought and that I haven't hung. Making the merch that I have made multiple merches. I have to improve the fucking storage on the Wii U. I have to upload the archive streams. Like, I have a shit ton of things to do, and that's only the channel stuff. Like, if we start talking about looking for a job and life in general, I am a tad overwhelmed. So I appreciate you all supporting me how you can. I appreciate that sub that Javi gave me. And speaking of subs, thanks for watching. You don't have to be a sub to watch, but I really appreciate it when you help me by subbing. And I also appreciate you all being here in general. Javi SGV. There he goes on the credits. And so can you if you support the channel, and I would appreciate that support a shit ton. I will put Tria on the credits when I finish her commission, but Tria commissioned me to edit a video. I will put Tria on the credits after I'm done editing because I feel bad by putting her in the credits before time. But yeah, you can be on the credits by subscribing like Javi just did, or gifting subs, or using bits. A single bit puts you on the credits because a single bit is money that I will get eventually. Tipping on the streams or tipping on coffee also puts you on the credits, and I really appreciate it. Or gifting me something from the throne list. Speaking of gifting something from the throne list, it's technically not from the throne list, but Nea did give me a jacket. She bought me. It's more of a sweater than a jacket. So Nea is going on because that was on my throne list, and Nea gifted it to me, not from the throne list, but she bought it herself, and it's on the way. It's on Miami right now. So yeah, that's also on the credits. Or you can buy yourself something from the merch store. We do have merch, and I try to keep it fresh, and I try to include more merch options every now and then. So yeah, thanks for being here. If you want to be on the credits, like Tria is gonna be soon. You can also hire me to edit video. I do commissions, and I am cheap, fairly cheap for market standards. So yeah, let's see how to raid.